Here is a curated set of main style questions for UPSC General Studies, GS, Paper 3, specifically tailored to the syllabus section, awareness in the fields of IT, space, computers, robotics, and nanotechnology. These questions are structured based on the latest analytical trends of the civil services examination, balancing fundamental technological concepts with their socio-economic, administrative, and security implications. 1. Information technology, IT, and computers. Q1. The rapid deployment of 5G and nascent research into 6G technology are poised to revolutionize the Internet of Things, IoT, ecosystem. Discuss the potential transformative impacts of these technologies on governance and agriculture in India, while highlighting the associated cybersecurity vulnerabilities. Greater than 15 marks, 250 words, Q2. What do you understand by the term Web 3.0? How does it differ from its predecessors, and how can blockchain technology be leveraged within Web 3.0 to ensure data sovereignty for Indian citizens? Greater than 10 marks, 150 words, Q3. Critical information infrastructure, KI, faces unprecedented threats from state-sponsored cyber warfare. Evaluate the robustness of India's current institutional and legal framework, like CERT-In and NCI-IPC, in countering sophisticated ransomware and spyware attacks. Greater than 15 marks, 250 words. 2. Artificial intelligence, AI, and quantum computing. Q4. Generative AI and large language models, LLMs, present a dual-use dilemma, offering massive productivity gains while escalating the threats of deepfakes and algorithmic bias. Critically analyze the need for a global regulatory framework versus India's stance on a risk-based approach to AI regulation. Greater than 15 marks, 250 words, Q5. Quantum computing is no longer a theoretical domain but a strategic necessity. Explain how quantum supremacy could disrupt classical encryption standards, and discuss the objectives of India's National Quantum Mission, NQM, in securing strategic sectors. Greater than 15 marks, 250 words. 3. Space technology. Q6. The commercialization of space through private sector participation has shifted the role of ISRO from a sole executor to a facilitator. In this context, evaluate the performance of InSpace and New Space India Limited, NSIL, in boosting India's share in the global space economy. Greater than 15 marks, 250 words, Q7. With the proliferation of mega constellations in low Earth orbit, LEO, space debris and Kessler syndrome have emerged as significant hazards. Discuss the international mechanisms available for space traffic management and highlight ISRO's initiatives, such as Project Netra, in ensuring space sustainability. Greater than 10 marks, 150 words, Q8. Detail the scientific objectives and strategic significance of India's flagship space missions, Gaganyaan, human spaceflight, and the realization of the Bharatiya Antariksha Station, BUS. How do these missions elevate India's position in global space geopolitics? Greater than 15 marks, 250 words. 4. Robotics and automation. Q9. From manufacturing floors to defense applications, robotics is redefining industry standards. Examine the strategic importance of integrating autonomous weapons systems, AWS, in modern warfare, keeping in view the ethical dilemmas and international humanitarian laws. Greater than 10 marks, 150 words, Q10. The integration of robotic automation in labor-intensive economies like India raises severe concerns regarding structural unemployment. Discuss how India can balance industrial automation, Industry 4.0, with the imperative of demographic dividend utilization. Greater than 15 marks, 250 words. Quick preparation tips for this section. Focus on the impact. UPSC rarely asks purely technical questions, e.g., they won't ask you to write a program. They focus on how a technology affects society, economy, security, and policy. Keep a facts, examples diary. Always back up your answers with standard government initiatives, e.g., National Strategy for AI, National Quantum Mission, Digital India Act, India AI Mission. Socioeconomic angle. Try to connect space or IT advancements back to everyday utilities, like using IRNSS, NAVIC for disaster management or using IoT sensors for precision farming.